In this lecture, we are going to work on these orders. But before that, inside view categories and occasion, for this total, we have displayed static data. First, we are going to change that. Come to view categories, and here what we have to display? We simply have to display the current number. From here, copy this echo and inside this paste. Okay, I have displayed static data, but we should display dynamic data. Now save this, come to project, refresh once. I will delete these crunchies. Click on OK. Okay, now you can see dynamically it is going to update. Now let us work on these orders. First, we will create static structure and later on we are going to write the functionality. Copy this file name. In admin area, I will be creating this file. From here, copy this and inside this I will be pasting and then close diff. Icon name, I will write FA shopping cart. Text, I will pass all orders. Save this, refresh once, file is included and we are having this text. Below this H2, I will create one div. Class, I will pass table responsive. I will be creating table. Class, I will write table and table hover. Create table head. Inside that, I will be creating one TR. In total, I want 7 table headings. First, I will pass serial number. Then I will write invoice number, amount, then products, order date, payment status, track status. Okay, I need one more TH. Inside this, I will be passing actions. Come to project, refresh once, table heading is displayed. Now, statically, we are going to display table data, but later on, we are going to write the logic. Create table body. Inside this, I will be creating TR. First TD, serial number. Inside this, I will be passing strong tag. Statically, I will be passing 1. Below this, I will create one TD, create span tag. Next, I have to pass invoice number INV and some random number. Then next, we are having amount. Create span tag. Amount, I will write 700. Come to index.php. From here, I'm just going to copy the symbol, copy, and inside this paste. Next, products. Basically, inside this products, we are going to tell how many products we are having inside that order. For example, user has placed the order. In that order, how many items are there? So that count we are going to show here. I will be creating one span tag. I will write 2 items. Below this, create TD. I will pass one small tag. Inside this, I'm just going to pass the date. I will write 0402 2028. Then we are having payment status TD. I will create span. Inside this, for payment status and order status, we are going to display the batch. I will give the class as batch and also I will pass batch success. Text, as of now, I'm just going to pass completed. Same thing, I will copy, pass BG info, order status, I will write delivered. Last, we are having actions, create TD. Class, I will be passing text center, create one div. Class, I will write button group. And inside this role, I'm just going to pass group. Inside this div container, create one anchor tag, class btn, btn info, btn small. Here I will be passing index.php. If the user clicks on this, user should be going to view order details page. So come here, scroll down. For order details page, we are having this parameter. Inside this, I'm just going to pass. Then next, I will also pass the title. Title, I will write view order details. Inside this anchor tag, I will be passing one font awesome, FA solid, FAI. Then below this anchor tag, I will create another button, BTN, BTN danger, btn small, href index.php. If the admin clicks on this, admin should be going to delete order.php. Whichever order admin is clicking, that ID also we are going to pass. Then I will be passing the title. Title is equal to delete order. Pass font awesome. I, FA solid, FA trash. Come to view categories. I will just search for on click. From here, I'm just going to copy, and inside this I will be pasting. Okay, confirmation box. Are you sure you want to delete this order? Then inside this confirmation, I will also display invoice number. So here I will write backspace n, invoice number, some random number. Okay, later on dynamic data we are going to display. Again backslash n, what is the amount? Amount I will pass 700. Let me just copy this symbol, and inside this I will paste. Come to project, refresh once. Now you can see table is displayed, and whatever batch classes we have passed, that is also displayed. But now if you are not having any orders inside the website, and if admin is visiting this page, we should show some message to admin. So here below this tr, I will create another tr. Better what I will do, let me remove this. Just scroll up. Below this div, I will create another div. Class I will pass empty state. If you do not want to use inside table, okay, like previously we have used Colsman. If you do not want to use all that, directly above this div container, I'm going to create one div. I will create font awesome. Let me just copy this one, exact same thing. And here I will paste. Close this. Below this create h4, I will write no orders found. I will also pass here orders will appear here once customers start purchasing. Save this, refresh once. You can see in this way we are going to display the content. But as of now we are having some orders. So what I will do, I'm just going to comment this. Now come here, refresh once. If we are not having any orders, then that content we have to show. Then we will also pass some extra information. Scroll down. Below this div container, I will create another div. Class I will pass row and margin top of 4. Inside this, create another div. Class card box. H6 total orders. Create H3 static data. I will be passing 4. Create one div container. Class I will write column medium of 4. Inside this, create another div. Class I will be passing card box. Write H6. Text I will write total orders. Below this, write H3. Statically I will be passing 4. Then just come down, copy this div container, and inside this I'm just going to paste. Here I will write total revenue. Total revenue, let me write 700. I will copy this symbol and inside this paste. Then again copy this div container. Below this I will be pasting. Here I will write the text as completed orders. How many orders are completed? That count I'm just going to show. Completed orders. And here value I will be passing 2. Now come to project, refresh once. You can see below this in separate card box I will be having these values. How many orders I am having, that we are going to display. How much revenue we have generated, that we are going to show. And how many orders are completed, that we are going to show. Okay, these are the extra information we are just going to show for admin. If you do not want, you can just ignore these containers. So we have created static structure for listing our orders.